Hello and good day to you. This is Oluwatife right here. Salami Abosere Oluwatife, and you're welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing something with you about work permit. Yes, I'm a radio presenter and I'm also an entrepreneur, and I work with Eleos Group International, a travel consultant and student recruitment agency in North America, Canada, with several branches in Nigeria, and I'm a staff of the Ibadan branch as a business development officer. So to keep it short and simple, this video is about work permit. Yes, work permit is not something that is beans, that is so easy to come by. Okay, so at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you an opportunity that is available currently right now if you are interested in getting a work permit to Canada. Okay, so work permit, basically, for you to have a work permit, you need to have an employment offer from a licensed company in the country you want to migrate to. Now, because this video is about Canada's, it's a particular opportunity that is available in Canada. Yes, so I'm going to use Canada as a point of reference a lot. Okay, so you need to have a letter of employment from a registered employer in Canada, and there are several categories of work permit visas that we have. There are some for skilled workers, there are some for intra and intercompany transfer, there are sports persons work permit visa as well, and there are pilot programs that can eventually still, that the ultimate goal is still work permit. Okay, so basically, the work permit process is led by your employer. When someone gives you an employment offer, then they issue something that is called a certificate of sponsorship. Now, this certificate of sponsorship is one of the several other documents that you're going to add to your visa process to, kickstart it and see you through everything. But an employment offer letter and a letter of sponsorship from your employer is super important. Without it, you would hardly get chances of getting your visa approvals and stuff like that. So in this video, I'm also going to quickly run through how Eleos Group International as a company can help you get a work permit. Now, the first is to assess your information. This is very important. I see a lot of clients, I see a lot of people that make inquiries, and they tell me about their past experience with travel agencies, and the cycle is just the same. Now, the cycle is this: they put an advert online and say, oh, there's work permits available. Then you make inquiries and they tell you, oh, pay this amount, without assessing you, without letting you know whether you're qualified for, the skills work program or the non-skilled labor program, or, whether or not you can even get a work permit at all, whether you should just go through another route entirely. They don't go through all that. And at the end of the day, you pay the money, you get stuck. Then they start giving you excuses, one excuses or the other, and they tell you, okay, you know what, let's try this. So they've turned you to Squid Game. They're doing trial and error on your matter. Now they're wasting your time, they're wasting your money, they're wasting your effort. Because at the end of the day, you're going to give up and you're just going to be like, they duped me and stuff like that. Well, the thing is, the agency did not carry out what they are supposed to. So at Eleos Group International, the first thing we do is to assess you. Now, I'm not the one in charge of assessment. The headquarters of Eleos Group International is in Canada, in Ontario. And we have a legal team of experts there. We know obviously that everybody's case is different. Okay, so what we do is our registered consultants are ready to get your information, assess you, understand your information, and provide you with accurate advice every time. Provide you with accurate advice and let you know the package that you can actually run for, that you won't have. Like, your chances of visa denials are going to be low. They are going to let you know all that before we kickstart the process as well. It will save you time, it will save us time as well, doing trial and error, wasting your money, going all around in circles and stuff like that. Okay, so the first thing is to register and get yourself assessed. Then the next thing is documentation. And after you've gotten a feedback and you know the next step you need to take, then the list of documents you need to get, we would provide you with full details of how to prepare those documents. Would let you know what exactly those documents are, how you can go about getting it, and making sure that you get original documents that would not backfire on you and stuff like that. So after that, then the next thing is preparation and submission of your application. Now, for instance, if you are assigned to me as your case manager or account officer, by the time all your documents are ready, then I collate it in accordance with the latest, immigration laws. Then we send it to the headquarters in Canada, then they apply for you. Okay, and the next thing we do is to monitoring your application status, getting to, know whatever update there is. If there is one or two additional documents you need to add to it, would let you know immediately. Once your visa is approved, we let you know immediately. And, make sure that the process goes very easy and smooth for you, because the truth is, getting visas, whether it is a visiting visa, study, work, even permanent residency, it can frustrate people when you don't have the right knowledge. So that is why it is actually very advisable for you to go through a travel agency. Okay, and Eleos Group International has over 11 years of experience going over people's application in several countries and several packages as well. Okay, so Eleos Group International is actually the best for you. So yeah, I said I'm going to actually tell you the job opportunity offer that is currently available right now. Well, if you are very conversant with Canada, Newfoundland and Labrador, it's a province. Yes. So currently right now, Eleos Group International is advising for several group of companies there. So there are several job opportunities that are available. Okay. So what you have to do is register, put your information there. Then the international office of the company that is in Ontario would check your information and check which one would go well with a certain job that is currently available. I'm not going to be specific about the jobs because there are a whole lot. So no matter what you have O levels, you have BSc, you have 1001 years of work experience, you have no work experience at all, just make sure that you register. Okay, there will definitely be something that is available for you. Okay, so the process for this is just very simple. You register, you put in your information, the international office gets across to you and lets you know the work permits. Like they tell you certain things to do, whether to submit your application, your CV, your cover letter. They let you know that, then they apply for you. So once you have a valid job offer, once you have been employed by an employer from one of the several companies that we are affiliated with in Newfoundland and Labrador, then yes, the main visa process will start, because the visa process cannot start if there is no job offer. There has to be something that you are claiming to come and do in Canada. Okay, so basically that is the reason why that is the first step. Okay, so the registration costs you just chicken change. Yes, once you click on the link, to get the link, you can send a DM, or it should be in the caption. I don't know the platform you're probably seeing this on, whether it's on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media platform. Okay, but in case you can't find any link on it, or the link is unclickable, just send a DM and I'm going to send the link to you. And if you have any other questions I'd like to ask, just send a DM to me as well. I'm going to get across to you and answer all your questions. Okay, so once you've registered, then the next thing is to apply for a job. Then once you have been employed by a licensed employer, then the main process would then start. Okay, so this is actually the best opportunity, and it's the best time for you to actually start. A while back, I think on the 1st of January, I did a video to let everyone know that this 2021 is like, it's a year of action. Take action. Don't just wait and you want to travel, you want to actually make something out of yourself. You want to get out of Nigeria or any African country that you're in, you want to migrate, but you've been thinking about it in your head for a very long time. 2022 is a year of action. Get up and do something. Even if you don't have the resources, see, you cannot finish what you don't start. So why not start? In between starting, in between everything, you're just going to see that, you start to see opportunities, you start to see one or two things that will just push you forward, and people might not even support you if the idea is still in your head. Once you start something and you're making headway and get to a point where you can't go on, and you seek for people's help at that point in time, then yes, you are going to get it. Okay, so this year, get up. This is the year for action. Okay, so don't sleep on this one. It's first come, first serve. There are a lot of people that are applying already. So if you're seeing this, make sure that you utilize this opportunity, because getting an employment offer can be very, very, very difficult. Okay, so since you are going with companies that we have affiliations with, then your application has higher chances of getting employed before they consider other people that are just random appliers or random applicants. Yes, random applicants. All right, so This video is getting long already, so let me just keep it short here. So in case you'd like to come to the office, it's at number 29 Adibado Street, Gongi New Bodija Estate, or you could send me a WhatsApp message to get across to me to let me know, or reach out to the international office. The number is going to be put on the screen. Okay, so you get to make your inquiries. Inquiry is free, but registration isn't. Okay, so if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. I'm going to respond to you, or send me a DM, or send a WhatsApp message. I'm going to get across to you. All right, until I see you in any of my next videos, remain blessed and have an amazing 2022.